If you will, at the end of this video, there is some very important information that I learned after I shot the initial video. So watch it all the way through so you can see the end. Hello, welcome back to Mill Creek Range. Benji, your host, and today I want to go back over this old muzzle loading rifle that a buddy sent to me to do some work on, get it back running. And the last video, I wasn't pleased with the numbers I was getting on the speed. 17-15 sounded to me a little too fast for 40 grains of 2F 777 with a 4.51 round ball. So my battery in my Garmin was actually running low, and I was thinking that might have something to do with it. So I took it home, charged it up, cleaned up the gun. A few days later, now I'm back down at the range. I want to see what this is doing. Hopefully my Garmin will work correctly, because that's the first time it ever gave me several shots that it didn't record nothing, and then it recorded that 17-15 shot. I thought, that just, to me it just sounds a little bit fast, but I don't know. We'll find out. So let's see what she does. Maybe that wood was correct. Last time I shot. Well, look at there. 1733.6. I missed, but I was concentrating more on the screen. Okay, well, that's one. 1733.6. So let's shoot again. I guess sometimes it helps to have it on the right setting. I just didn't think it was running that fast. Would not have believed it. Still missed. But 1767. I'll be dipped. Well, okay, let's do a couple more. Okay. Do another one. 1738.2. Okay, this will be a I think fourth shot. So far I've got an average of 1746. So this trigger's so heavy. That's 1757.2. Average of 1749.1. Let's give her one more. Go for a 5-shot average. Okay. Shot number 5. $1753.5. And that gave me a average of 1749.5, so I was going to say 1750 average. That's with 40 grains weight, not weight, 40 grains volume of 777 2F with a 4.51 round ball. No patch. So wouldn't have thought I would have been running that fast, because in my lever action Winchester 73, which is 44 WCF, there I'm shooting 35 grains of 3F Swiss, and it's only running about 1,200 feet per second. So I would have thought this would have been a little under, or close to the same. Yep, good bit more higher. Learn something new every day, I guess. Well, okay, I just wanted to verify what this old girl was running at with that load, so I could give my buddy more accurate data So with that, keep your powder dry, and we'll see you on down the trail. Okay, so I hope that you watched the entire video till we get to this point, because I had loaded all of the charges in the video with 40 grains of 2F 777, which is a black powder substitute. Now, this rifle here, being a unknown brand, either CVA or what I had posted inside of the earlier video from last week, it's made in Spain. I was just going through some information that was given to me. 50 grains of 2F or 3F black powder should be sufficient. So I know that with with 777, you typically do a 10% downgrade. So from 50, that would have been, I think, 45. If my math is correct, probably isn't. But I went down to 40. So be on the safe side. And you've seen running 1,750 feet per second. Now, what I've done with that loading, because I didn't have any patches, not very familiar with how that works, thicknesses, I mean, the 451 is pretty tight. So I was just thinking, putting cloth around that ball, that's going to be a hard sucker to get down that hole. So I lubed the balls with some gun butter, put them down on top of the powder. Then I took one of my cleaning patches, put some gun butter up on into the end of the barrel, and then I slid that patch with the ramrod down to the ball to lubricate the walls of the barrel. Just again to prevent any leading or that such. But 1750 was pretty fast for a lead ball. So after I'd done the initial video, pondering several days, kind of posted up on a Facebook group page, and I really didn't get a good response other than, oh, you should use patches. I talked to another gentleman, and it kind of like, you know what, just go ahead and run some black powder through it at 40 grains, see what the difference is between the two. So I did 5 shots with 40 grains of 2F Swiss with the same 451 round ball, the same lubrication method, and I averaged 1,517 feet per second with Swiss 2F. So, done some math, and from 1,750 to 1,517, that's really close to 10%. So, the opposite way, higher. So, I'm thinking if I was to run the 777 2F instead of a 40 grain load, I'd probably step that down to a 30 to 35 grain load. Haven't experimented with that yet. I've got the gun cleaned up and ready to be returned to its owner. But I'm not familiar with this type of muzzle loading. This is all new territory to me. And, yeah, I want one. They are fun to shoot. So, anyway, I just wanted to bring that out of some changes from what the video that you've seen. That, whoa, wait, that was, again, black powder substitute powder. Now with true black powder, we're actually getting at the same loading 1,500 feet per second versus 1,750. So with that, keep your powder dry, and hope to see you on down the trail.